Hello everybody and welcome back to the craft room here with Tanya at Scallion Hill. Thank you so much for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. We're going to be doing a little bit of journaling, and I'm going to show you how to make some very simple circular labels. You can make them from anything: flowers, bugs, postage stamps, receipt stamps, you name it. Absolutely anything. And you can do circles from little circle bits and pieces like this and put anything in them. Let me show you how you can do that. Let me see what I've got out here. There it is. There it is. I've used that one a ton of times. Let me use that one. I don't think I've used that one because I'd actually like some that are a little bit different. Right, let's go with that. Now, what else have I got over here? I think that's pretty much me. Okay, traditional method. Let's start with the easy ones. Let me see. Yeah, we'll do these 4 here. And all I'm going to do is use some ink to ink these up. Now, I'm going to get an overprint there, and I appreciate that, but I'm not worried. Let's just put you down. Now, I have written, this is, what do you call this? Darkroom door labels. There we go. Perfect. And darkroom door, I think they're American, but you can get them in the UK as well. If I just typed into Google darkroom door, it's as simple as that. Now, what I have done, where have I put you, is I have cut using my punches. You can use punches. I have cut rough, do you see that, circles, and I use a little post-it note just to hide anything else that may be lurking around, like so. And then I take, we'll not use you yet, let's use this little birdie. We'll use the birdie and let's stamp him in there. I have a lovely StazOn green here, which I'm having great fun with today. So let's stamp him. And no, he's going to be too small for that one. Hootin' tootin', let's do the smaller one. I do beg your pardon. There we go. And let's pop him. Whoops-a-daisy, Tanya, watch your stomach and your jumper. You're moving at every shape. There we go. Isn't he lovely? And look at that. That's so cute, isn't it? I love that. Right, that's him. StazOn's great until you have to get it off. Let me see, what can I put in there? What about my moth? I do like him. I'm not going to do him in green. Oops. I think I'll do him in walnut stain. Here we go. Now, again, if you're not sure, cut your circle out of something else. No, he fits in there beautifully. Look at that. Perfect. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't he? Now, usually when I'm making these labels, I'll be making all of them effectively on the darkroom door. I have a funny feeling he might just squish in there for me. Look at that. He's so cute. Lovely. And then use your traditional way of doing things. Use any circular stamp that you have. Here we go. Like so. There we are. Let's do a few of a different one. Let me see. I have this lovely one here. This is a Stampery. I think this is Tim Holtz. Let's do it in red. There we go. I've inked that. I might as well print it. All right. I thought that was quite juicy. We'll see. Can we get them out again? Perfect. Now let's see, what else do we have? Oh, I've missed one. I don't know what I have that would fit in there at this moment in time, so I'll come back to that one. I like this one. I want to do this one, and I want to do that in blue. Perfect. Lovely. Now, if you have stamps, if you have dies, you can use dies to cut these out. I'm going to make more, so I'll just leave these over here. I'm just showing you how to get started. Hair's falling out. Right, there we go. Now, bear with me a second till I get my cutting tools. Oh, here we go. Should have had these ready, shouldn't I? No. I have ordered some new ones. So let me see. What size are you? I have a funny feeling this is you here. Nope. That's too small. Doesn't matter. That's perfect. You see that? There we go. Now, if I can get this spot on, I can cut this, oh, a little bit bigger. Do you see like that? That's absolutely fine too. You just use what you have at your disposal. I do recommend these whale tail stamps, or the these little ones. I got these as a set. I think I don't remember. Yeah, Vasson Creative, and they're fine until you try to go a little bit. They don't give you an awful lot of wiggle room, whereas these give you you know, a little bit more. But whatever you're used to. Now let me see. I think this is 1.5. Do you see what I mean? They don't give you. There we go. Oh, that's pretty much perfect. There we go. That's that one done. Now I have to chop this to get at it with the baby one, which is jolly cute. There we go. Oopsie daisy, I do beg your pardon. So there you have it. Simple as that. And then for mine, oh, I forgot about these ones. Let me see. What are you? A little bit tight. This one doesn't work very well. I've ordered another one. There, that's you there. So I have cut you out. Oh, lordy. I'm going to chomp this one up. There we go. You must be this one then. There. I have to work with what I have. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Until I'm on a bit of a financial diet, because I've purchased, let me see. So just work. That's a pity. That's not going to be big enough, look. And you're far too big, aren't you? Yes, you are. I'll just have to cut round these, and I am useless. Oh, I'll check my nesting dies. I think I've nesting dies to fit those. Let me have a look and see. Fingers are well and truly... Oh, cheapers, I just dropped all my stamps on the floor. Fingers are well and truly crossed. Let's see. Regular shapes. Here we are. Fingers crossed. Let me see. Oh, look at that. You couldn't get that more perfect if you tried. You see, I knew I had something somewhere for cutting these. What are you? We'll just do you at the same time. Yeah, I wonder, can I get away? No, I can't. They're too tight. Right, we'll run this through. Just knocked over the whole box of circular labels, and they're literally, look, they're everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Oh, Tanya, you numpty. That's what you get. I've cut these little things out too. I have great fun. I love making these things. I literally could be at this all day. My husband complains that he thought whenever I retired we were going to spend more time together. Not more with me and the crafter. You think you would know me by now, wouldn't you? Right, I'll try not to knock anything down this time. There we go. And it's as simple as that. You get the picture. I'll not keep you here all day while I make these. But it is jolly good fun, I have to say. But I am going to go ahead and cut the rest of them. I'll put you there because I'll lose you. Cut the rest of them out. Now, I have a grunge thing going, as you can see with my old labels here. So I do like to do a lot of, where are you? A lot of roughing up and vintage photo everywhere. If I could find him, there he is. So it just gives them a little bit, to me, a little bit of depth. There we go. Look at that. Actually, I'm going to give him a little bit more. There we go. It's very light. It's a very light piece of leftover card. There. Better. You need a wee bit too up there. Sometimes it's nice just to have something not too grungy, but very, very seldom in my case. The grungier, the better. I love it. Love it. And it works very well because Twinkle Toes here that sits beside me in the craft room, little Amelia Rose, my granddaughter, is as avid a crafter as her granny. So what happens is anything that's pinky, glitzy, has sparkles on it, hearts and flowers. Not so much flowers, I use those. She has a ball with them. So she gets everything that comes in, washi tapes, paper, cards, you name it. If it is hearts and flower, well, hearts and sparkles and twinkly bits, she gets those and I get the grunge. So it works very well here, I have to say. And there we go. Oh, I love this one because it's cut sort of off center. Everything's wrong. Do you see that? It's cut off center. The old stamp that I'm using is ripping them. So I'm just going to go round with my scissors and rough it up a little bit more. Where's my sandpaper? Take it. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? I love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. I'm going to do the same with this one. It's terrific. I love this. I could play here. The daubers. This is Tim Holtz sanding discs. If you're looking for them, because it took me ages to find them. So there we go. There we have our little labels. Not that one. That one's jumped out of the box. So there we are. And this is how I use them. I think I showed you this at the start. So easy. And these are just two that I made earlier. Well, not earlier today, last week or whenever it was. So I'm going to have fun making a load more of them. And thank you so much for tuning in. Like I've said before, if you're new to junk or scrap journaling, just start building up your collection, whatever it is. And it doesn't have to be homemade labels. If you have paper knocking around, here's some here, for instance. This is it's actually from a video that I made earlier with a Pussycat card. A Night Sky, I think it was. There's another one with a bug. I'm trying to find ones that, yeah, that's cut from DSPs. Let me see. Do I have one here that would work that I could show you? Let me see. Let me see. I don't like cutting up. Oh, haha! Perfect. That was advantageous, wasn't it? So we could cut. No, that's too big, isn't it? Let me see. Where's my baby one? Nope. Look. Look at that. It doesn't even have to be the circle bits. In fact, it works better if it's not. Look. More circles. Now, obviously, I do this with bits of paper that are scrap. If I've been, or bits of card that are left over. I have a little box full of them. Put you back up here. I'll just show you very, oops-a-daisy. Don't want to spill anything else because that would be a nightmare. Putting it all back together. I have a box here which has everything in it. So I've book pages, music score that I made myself. You can see the video for that. So I can cut bigger circles out of this. Look, you see, and I have little music circles there. Perfect. This is on designer paper that I maybe didn't like as much as the others. It was a little tiny bit unloved, bless it. So this is the reason that I have, let me pop you in there because I'll use you for something else. I have, I don't know where I was going. I've lost my train of thought. I do apologise. There we are. Lovely. Well, I think that's you done to death. I'm going to leave these out because I'm going to grunge those up. There we are. And I'm going to put the rest of my labels. I have to photograph those for the video so that you'll know what I'm making. And that's it. Part 2. And that's you starting to build up your ephemera. So I'm going to try and post this part 1 and 2 quite close together for you. I've made them both today. I didn't intend to do that, but I have. So I'll do... these are postage stamps that I purchased from Amazon, but I also, let me see, have I got some in here somewhere? Yeah, I make my own. You might recognize this from an old video. I'll show you how to do that. Again, you can make them from, there's another one. Let me see, another one. Oh, there's tons of them. There's another video, I think. So, very, very simple make, but I'll do that in the next, possibly in the next video, and show you how to make those. And this is all building up your stash. And once you've your stash built up, we'll move on to the next stage, which can take quite a while. But this should get your confidence going, and you will use all of these little things. That one is inked up as you move along. Okay. I'll leave you with that. I'll not talk anymore because I could talk the wooden leg off the proverbial stool. Thank you so much for watching. Do take care of yourself and others around you, and have a lovely morning, afternoon or evening, wherever you happen to be in the world. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye now.